Rik Parkinson in the mix on the Pioneer DJ Sound Show on Ibiza Sonica.
Thanks, Mr. Parkinson, for breaking it down for me. We just got a couple of little things that I want to talk about. Now, don't forget, on www.djsounds.com you can check out recent clips from the IMS and the wonderful opening parties. Space was fantastic. And what about Pete Tom back at Pasha? That's a bit special. Lots of amazing content on DJsounds.com. Also, don't forget, I'll speak to Rik about this later, about the details, but there's new firmware available for the CDJ2000s and 900, version 4.0, with amazing new looping, particularly on the CDJ2000s. It allows you to jump using the touchscreen between different times or amounts of the loop, just using the touchscreen, and all quantized. So you can have 2 tracks in the mix and be able to jump between anything, even crazy sort of thirds, 3/4. It's really, really creative and really opens the doors. So that's the new firmware update for the CDJ2000s, version 4.0. Now also there's Rekordbox 1.5, newly available. We've squashed a lot of bugs in this one, and there's so many under the hood changes. It's so fast, so slick now. That's available from www.djsounds.com. Follow the link. Anyway, we're going to chat to Rik in a bit, but we'll let him get back in the mix. This is Dan Tate on the Pioneer DJ Sound Show.
Show with Rik Parkinson in the mix.
This is Sonica. Estás escuchando Ibiza Sonica 95.2 FM.
You're checking out Rik Parkinson in the mix on the Pioneer DJsounds show on Sonica 95.2 FM.
I'll be
Sonica.
Those that remember St. Etienne in the background, Only Love Can Break Your Heart. A little bit pitched up, I think, though. This is Rik Parkinson in the mix on the Pioneer DJ Sound Show. We're going to be chatting to him just before we hit the top of the hour. Rik, take it away.
Sonica.
you've been checking out Mr. Rik Parkinson in the mix. Thanks so much, Rik. What a wonderful mix.
Oh, thank you very much. Such an honour.
Now it's quite a different sound for you. Do you want to tell us a little bit about sort of, you know, what's going on, sort of how your sound has changed, or why particularly for this set?
So this is early season in Ibiza, and I don't know, it's not my job to break new music at the minute, and fair enough, maybe I haven't got any cutting edge really up for music. You know, the summer's yet to happen, and this is when the music breaks through. So this is kind of a bit of a groovy disco vibe, you know, the sun's setting, nice view over San Rafael here at Ibiza Sonica. So yeah, a bit more kind of disco feel, tech funk house, bang. That's what it was.
Oh, only someone who's British could come up with so many subgenres.
Disco fuel, tech funk,
you know how we roll out here in Ibiza. It's just like, if it's good, groovy music.
Yeah, just wanted to play some
nice and warm music.
Yeah, a bit inviting. You know, it's accessible. So yeah, nice.
Excellent. And also, probably the slower tempo allows you to do a little bit more in the mix.
Yeah, sure. And as well, sometimes when it's not, you know, 4 to the floor all the time. Sure, it's 4 to the floor, but you know, electronically produced beats all the time. It's a little bit more of a challenge to mix it creatively. So, you know, if you're playing 4 to 4 all the time, you know, Logic, Cubase produced music, it's simple to mix.
Yeah.
You know, things start, things end. You know, something with a bit of percussion, a bit of syncopated beats. You know, it's a bit difficult. You know, it's a little bit more of a challenge to mix and be creative. So,
well, I know
setting myself standards.
I know that you like a bit of the old sort of percussion.
Oh yeah,
you like programming your beats.
Yeah, it's all about layers and that little bit of element over the top of your music. Yeah, it just gives you that addition to be a little bit more creative.
I mean, who do you think kind of inspires you? I mean, we were out in Miami together. We just heard everyone from Joachim Garraud, sort of Dubfire, Luciano, Danny Tenaglia, you know, Jazzy Jeff. I mean, for me, we heard such a wide variety of music. I mean, who really kind of did it for you that week? Who really blew your socks off?
Musically, I think Party Vibe, Luciano really did well. You know, there was a good crowd, there was a good party.
Bit of Whitney Houston as well.
You know, sure, but that's the thing though with Luciano, you know, he's not scared about playing old music, but, you know, and I don't think those tracks are produced. You know, he's literally got an old sample or an old track and he's looping it up and he's throwing some techno beat underneath it, and it works, you know, and the dance floor is receptive to it. Musically, you know, I'm going to say I was disappointed with, yeah? Let's start with that. Danny Tenaglia.
No, come on, we want positive vibes.
Okay, Danny Tenaglia was good then. Seth Troxler was good. You know, I kind of really like all that Vision Quest thing at the minute. But Luciano was the main man. Carl Craig, yeah, sure. Yeah, Luciano, Seth Troxler kind of did it for me that weekend, so.
Nice. Now, what were we doing in Miami?
So Miami, we were working with the Shelbourne the Shelbourne Hotel in Miami during the Ultra Week and the Miami Music Week to basically approach DJs with our equipment. So we had a suite set up in the Shelbourne Hotel while all the parties were going on day and night, and we're just kind of mingling around, grabbing DJs we didn't know and putting the kit in front of them, you know, in the right frame of mind, the right setup, and just giving them the chance to show them the kit. And yeah, so we saw some great artists that we were not very familiar with. So saw Dennis Ferrer, we got up there, and Art Department, kind of the DC-10 crowds, Seth Troxler, Dennis. Yeah, it was just a really good mix of people. You know, all showing them different parts of the product.
Now, I believe we did a ton of interviews. I mean, it was all about the DJM 900 and the new looping. Sure. Now, I spoke about the looping earlier. That's with firmware version 4.0. Google it. It's probably the easiest thing, because depending on where you're listening or how you're listening, go to www.djsounds.com and go to the record box link. There'll be links there to the other firmware available, but also obviously record box. But tell us a little bit about that looping and sort of how Rekordbox has moved on.
So Rekordbox, for those that aren't familiar with it, is Pioneer's music management tool for the CDJ 2000, CDJ 900. And Rekordbox is a platform where you manage your music and export your music onto USB SD devices. But when you do this, the players come alive. You know, you open up quantized looping, perfect loops. You know, you can hit a loop in and out and it'll know that you're wrong and it'll snap it to a grid marker. And it also sends the quantized information over to our new DJM 900. So all your effects on the mixer can be perfectly in time. So if you engage an echo.
Are you using that this evening?
Yeah, sure. So it's all about that. You'll get your crotchet echo, ba 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 ba, and then you engage the quantized effects, and all the tails will be perfectly in time. So just a little bit neater during your mixing.
Nice. Now let's get a little bit personal. Now we're obviously out here in Ibiza. You came out last month in May.
Sure.
I say last month. It was actually, it was quite a while ago.
Okay.
Now, and you're developing quite a personal relationship with the island, aren't you? Coming out, not just like early season like in June, but actually, tell us about some of those beaches you discovered. What's
sure.
Rik's Ibiza?
So I came out early with early season with my girlfriend Gemma. Props up to Gemma. And I've been here lots of times, but I've never had a chance to explore the island. So kind of got a hire car and nipped off around the island, explored a few beaches. Can't remember what they're called, but they were beautiful. Nobody on there, blue waters.
Secret.
Sure. Super secret beaches, swimming from cove to cove. Yeah, had a good little bit of a drive around and a bit of an explore. And it was good then because none of the clubs were open, none of the pressure of going out, and it was just a nice side of Ibiza that I'm not so familiar with.
Nice. Excellent. Now, what does the summer bring for you?
The summer brings lots of work and lots of travelling probably, so lots of new products and ideas and concepts in development at Pioneer at the minute, and we kind of have to do a lot of travelling, a lot of research and a lot of feedback to make sure that we deliver good products. So it's going to be a busy summer, researching, feeding back, testing, and hopefully delivering a good end product to the end user, and coming to Ibiza to go raving, lots.
and also in London as well.
And
I know you like a bit of the like in London.
What?
So
what's that? Horse riding?
Bump it. Yes,
Sure.
exactly.
I love a good rave in London.
Rik, thanks so much for coming on the show. I hope we can have you back again.
Sure.
Thank you.
My fee's going up next time.
Thank you for christening the DJsounds show in 2011.
Yeah. Woo. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Rik, for a wonderful mix. Now, we're back every week throughout July, August, and into September. 10 wonderful shows, so many great guests. Coming up for you over the summer. Remember, you can get all the track listings on www.djsounds.com. Watch the show. That's available from tomorrow. Watch Rik in the Mix on the DJM 900. Watch those quantized effects. Hear the new color effects. Anyway, this is Dante signing out. Thank you very much. See you next week. We've got a surprise guest. You're going to have to wait until then. Until then, this is Dante on the Pioneer DJ Sound Show. Goodbye.
Thank you.